Hello, hello. Hey, hello guys, can you hear me? I just got started. Kind of doing some testing. I can see the chat. It looks like it's working. That's good. Let's see, where can I pull out another chat? So as the title said, we're going to do a little test, a quick Legends run and doing some testing. I just kind of set up some overlays and stuff like that. So I might change the font a little on that text. I think it looks like you can read it okay. All right, let's see. Can I pull out the chat box where I can see it different? Here we go. Oh, there's a bot message. I'll figure out how to set that up and customize that so it doesn't say that. You're doing your run too? Cool. Are you in a Legends or Champion? I gotta switch my layout. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave that going. So last time I did a Champions, cool. You said it's ending soon. How far? I seen some of those champion runs are going pretty high. People posted some screenshots and they're in the brackets full of 1,000 people or 1,000 waves. So it looks pretty rough. Last Legends I did better with the project funding, so I think I'm gonna start with that this time. Where did I gotta get all the points back. Restore. I saw your message there, Milkman, about not being able to follow. Time to sleep. If you were still there, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. If not, and you see this later, hope you had a good night. Let's go maximum. I need to get this to mythic or above. 925. Yeah. I saw someone's screenshot and it was like, I think up to tier 12, 15 was like over 1,000 for 15th place. I meant to say 15th place. It was crazy. We're not going to use that. We're going to go with Dimcore. Since I got 141, I just did a few clicks on rerolls. I didn't want to spend a whole bunch and just got Death Wave. I think I did. There was just so many commons coming up. I was like, you know what? I'm going to upgrade this to Ancestral later. I'm just going to take that. I was looking for anything, really. Anything else? I think that'll be good. Last time I didn't have this, so we'll see what that does. I didn't even look at the battle conditions. Attack speed increase. Protector's ultimate. Basic ultimate. Yeah, you know, the normal fun stuff. Let's go. I don't think I forgot anything, did I? Well, we'll see. Picked up the gem. I wonder if I have some other overlay alerts set up if anyone subscribes. It'd be cool to see if they work. Well, yeah, it was an impromptu stream, so I didn't want to wait too long to get a bunch of people in, so we just got started here. Hope everyone's having a good night. I meant to get this done last night. I just ran out of time, so wasn't really planning to stream it today. I just figured let's make sure this overlays are working, because Saturday I'm going to do a stream Saturday morning for the 1 year anniversary, basically just kind of wrap up, you know, talk about stuff and do a champion stream. Probably be champions, because I don't think this is going to go well. We'll see. Oh, I should have messed with the range. I forgot I reduced the range from my last farming. Oh well. Let's spend a little bit before I save. Well, everything's super cheap, and then we'll save for the end. I'll get those out of the way just so free ups don't waste on it. Okay, get some there. That's too expensive. I should have looked at the history. I think the last one was, yeah, 175. And we were watched, I think it was 163 with the Pulsar Harvester and a yeah, I think it was just, I don't think I switched any other cores, just Pulsar Harvester, and then I switched out to project funding and got to 75. Now we have Amp Strike, so hopefully that helps. The new module is supposed to come out Sunday. Well, technically Monday morning, but it'll be like Sunday evening for me. Monday morning GMT. I don't know what the new module is going to be. Last time with Amp Strike, I'm pretty sure they put in the patch notes that week before, we knew what it was going to be. At least a few days before it came out. Everyone was getting excited and theory crafting on it, but here we're only a few days away now, and I haven't seen anything. Let's see, I'm going to go check the channel. Yeah, nothing official in the Tower Discord. Oh, sorry. Okay, I see what you mean. I was like, Bob, what are you talking? Oh. Okay, a little bit more spending, I think. Yeah, we should know what it's going to be any day. I want to say last time it was earlier in the week. I don't remember real good. But I'm surprised they haven't mentioned what it's even going to be yet. with it coming out this weekend. It should be, what do we got left? A armor and a generator. So that'd be cool. I know there was some leaks out there, but I don't look ahead. I like to be surprised a little bit. Okay. I don't know if I should have spent more money or not. It's always risky or iffy with project funding. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't think this is even going to hit max if I don't buy a little bit more. Hit 1,000,000. Okay, I think I want to keep it over 1,000,000 at least, though. For a bit. Let's see what this hits. Look at that. Ooh, 396. Nice. Oh, yeah, I got to turn on Chain Lightning. Oh, yeah, oops. Whoops. Saving your gems. Been playing for 2 months. Good. Yeah, uh, hoping for new armor since stabs is my only real stat right now since I'm farming T1. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the armor is most of the stuff. These mods seem to be more geared, from what I've read. People are more excited as assist mods, even though like Primordial Collapse, totally all over that. I was all over that one for a generator, but I'm sure it can't hurt if you don't have anything. And then yes, thank you, Zion. I literally we had the same we're on the same brainwave there. I was your thing came up right as I was doing it. Because no, I did not. Yeah, that would have been bad if I just kept going without that. I don't leave that on while I'm farming because of obvious reasons. I'm not too trying to farm with damage, GC farming or anything. I don't even know if they do farm with the chain lightning on or not when the glass cannon builds. That's too far advanced for me. But that chain lightning, I want to see what that damage is getting to. 1 point or 1.5, 150 Q. That's pretty good. That's much. I want to see when it hits this because doesn't it bounces off of this, right? So that should go up if this goes up. Gotta wait for a boss or an elite to die. There's just not enough elites. Let's put some more clicks in on these guys. 2 million. Oops. Oh, 794. Nice. I wanted to catch it when it was on Amp Strike. So almost. $7.99. Buy some more since I'm at 2.5 million. Oh, whoops! I don't want to go into that. I want to see if that's going to go over to a big queue. I've never seen that one before. I haven't really, even though I got this last week, I haven't run it in a tournament yet. I don't think, right? Oh, it's today's date. Yeah, because it was last Friday. I might have used it. I don't remember. Save that. do a couple more clicks. I'd like to max out health. Rubber Duck Sauce, what's going on? I am doing good. Kind of wanted to test out the Stream Elements chat. I'll have to check that out later on the window and see if it looks clear. On OBS, it kind of looks a little blurry. Let me know if the font looks okay. I could change the font. I think it's like Impact or something. This looks like Impact. That's kind of what this was. It was test stream. We're gonna test some of these. I was making sure the chat would work because you can't really test that offline. You can see where stuff lays, but it won't show you. Even if you do like a unlisted one and try to talk to yourself, it won't go in the Stream Elements. So I wanted to get that tested out before Saturday, since it's kind of like my birthday party stream. Although I'm just going to pretty much run a champion tournament and maybe talk a little bit about the year. It's kind of funny, it'll be on the 4th exactly in the tournament day, so that'll be cool. How are you doing today? I should buy some more health. If I can max that before we get to the end, that'd be cool. But it's starting to get expensive. Well, we got 175 last time. Well, last tournament. I haven't run this fresh run with these conditions. Ooh, I don't like that. What was that? About a fifth it jumped up? Luckily plasma cannon's there to take care of a big chunk. We can maybe invest some more money in the workshop outside of the tournament. That way it'll, you know, max out on its own. Yeah, what's the health at? 1.08. Yeah, I didn't figure that was going to do anything in Legends. Also, since I'm testing things, let me know if that music's too loud. All I can see is little bars jumping. I try to keep it not crazy. We're getting to the rough spot. Yeah, I wonder if I can change all that while we're in here. That's a good idea. Let me play with that. But see, I can't do this. Oh, I can. It doesn't matter. This is only. I can run another Legends right afterward if we need to. Let's see. Chat box, text settings. Yeah, they have other fonts to pick from. I just picked one, you know, Impact's like that standard thick font, and I figured something thick to make it readable. But it might be too much. Here, let's switch to something else, and then we'll go back if it's not. Let's try just like a default Arial. Save. Let me know if that changes live. I wonder if it does. Oh, it's going to cause a new link, isn't it? Hold on. I got to do a new link. Elements. Okay. Did that work? Uh-oh, I might have messed up. I might have messed up some, huh? I don't see it on OPS anymore. Let's go back here. That's what I get for playing with stuff. Can I change these scenes live? I don't even know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Can you guys still see the chat? I can see the chat over here, but I don't know if you can see it on the screen anymore. Yeah, no, you can't. Okay, what can I do about that? Let's see, go back. Oh, I see you typing. Okay, so it just wiped the old chat maybe. Cool. So that actually looks a little clearer on my screen. Can you read that better on your mobile? Type something else. Here, let me type something. I don't know, I see it on OBS now. Let's go back over and copy URL. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, can you read it looks good. You said like I think it looks a little better on my OBS. I could read that better. I don't know why I picked that other font. 155. Oh, good. I'm glad I paid attention again. Here. About up to half. We're at 7 million. Oh, I should look how much that drops by clicking. Let's see. Yeah, see, I figured it. It says digits, right? So it should it should go up based on how many digits are in the number. I should really research exactly how that works. Yeah, 97, 98. All right, max out health. Damage will be maxed soon. All right, it looks like we're going to get past 175. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Zion says it actually goes up not only for. I've noticed that while watching it happen, so I'm like, it doesn't seem. I didn't add any extra digit to there like the text says, and it just the damage went up. But it seems like there's diminishing returns though. It seems like once you get to a certain point, it doesn't give you as much of a boost as it did earlier on. I don't know for sure, but let's see if we can get that one maxed before. Is that 600k? How much is life? Yeah, 500 for 10. Ooh, that was a big hit. Hello, Lith Chan. Needs a guide on his PF needs a guide on his own for sure. And I'm not an expert in it, as mine is very weak and new and in the legendary. I've only got to really mess with it a little bit recently. I might break 200 maybe. I think my high was 187 before. So that's a new high. Woo. All right. That's living pretty good there. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay. Let's turn this down just a second to make sure I can catch that. Should I pop it right away? We'll see. Because it's really only the boss that was messing me up. If I can pop that right before the next boss comes. And just as long as nothing else gets through, nervous. There it comes. Oh, it killed it. Did it even hit thorns? Let's see. Yeah, it did. Whew, okay, good thing I popped that up. Although it doesn't look like it was there that long to do that much damage, but I don't know. What am I to say? Oh yeah, let's go back up. Let's get it over with. It's not gonna make it. If I can get that rebuild better one day. What is that up to right now? By 175%. Nice. That's where we're at right now. Oh, I died. I wasn't going to be able to save anything anyway. 10th place. Heck yeah, guys. Like, that's going to stay. Let's see what we have. PF goes off. How close you are to the next digit. So the number keeps going up just slowly. So if you're 5 billion coins, it would give you half the bonus of the... I guess that makes sense. Yeah. That's just why it seems to be not as good. And it scales earlier. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go pick up some... Oh yeah, it was a tournament. Nice. So, what I don't know is... Where did I get to? 214. I don't know if I can squeak anything else out of that, really. There's not a whole lot I... Oh, you know what? I guess we were in Legends. We just... I could have turned off free upgrades eventually, maybe, near the end there, and put in something. I forgot about that. But I definitely wanted the cash to keep going, because we're using... I don't know what else I would have put in, though. Do you think Landmine Stone would have made that much of a difference? Or Death Ray? I know it wasn't... There's no Death Ray battle condition, but is it that in... Gonna do much? I could tweak the range a little bit. So yeah, let's do one more run. I'll do one more, but let's do... I'll try to put in different cards if I remember. Someone has to remind me. I'll try to remember. I should change the range, though. $15 felt good when I was doing it before. Everyone's still going. It's not even really worth looking through these guys because they're all going to pass me. Alright, we'll try one more go. And this time I'll try to be a little faster and let's get this out of the way early. While everything's cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. What up, Zephyr? How did it go? Oh yeah, new best. 2-0 something. 15? 14. 214. I'm just going to do one more quick run. And then go eat dinner. What I need to remember is to switch off my free up card near the end for something. Like, what do we think, though? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe either Death Ray or Landmines Stun. To try to help hold the off back a little bit, you know? I don't know. But I also was very slow at upgrading last time, so I think if I just blow everything very early here, that'll probably be good. Oh, I'll be back there Saturday, I think. So I'm going to do another stream on Saturday, my tournament birthday, not tournament, just tower birthday stream Saturday. And it'll be a champion tournament, so I have a feeling. I mean, I don't think I'm going to stay in with 214 unless there's some others in here. Let's go take a peek now that people have run for a minute and see what the bottom looks like. All right, so this guy, he's going to definitely take off. 28, he's going to take, he must have just canceled. 115, 8. None of these guys stopped there at hundreds. These are all... He might have stopped at 120, maybe. He definitely didn't. He definitely didn't either. He didn't either. He might have stopped at the... Where are we at? 160 now? Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. 170, it's possible he stopped there. He didn't. So I only counted maybe 4 or 5 guys that might get below me. So I don't think I'm going to be hanging out. We'll see. Some of those people could sleep on it too, you know, and never come back to their run. The last champions I was in had a former, he was like a Legends 3. So either he joined a bracket that just had nobody else in it at the end of the night one night, or he slept on the tournament and forgot to join the next one. Oops. Yeah, yeah. You mean like using the card? Because I did. Well, I don't have much range lab. I'm only like 3 shy from the max I could have done there. All right, that might let me get the damage was maxed before, I think, right? And health was definitely maxed, but wall health I think was only at like 12, or was it even 13? I should have looked what wall health got to. Because the idea is try to be a little more. In about 20 minutes, I should be done here in about 20 minutes, and you guys could go check him out. Demoting 405 from Legends? Hopefully not champions. I mean, Legends will still be rough too, actually. 405, wow. But I've seen like in the 200s usually is you're still not making it in. Yeah, that's still rough. Ouch. So that's oh, you know what? I should probably talk to the one on the screen that everyone else can see, huh? For replays. I don't know. I'm figuring out this stream and stuff. I'm new here. Hi, my name's Ethan. I'm new. I forgot. Like I'm getting slacking off again. Didn't buy out. Oh yeah, I was supposed to focus on health. Although I did buy a lot of damage last time. Although it just capped out, I think, right near the end there. Did some test runs with my Multiverse Nexus that I got in the last week's video, and it was okay. The coins were not did not keep up with the permanent black hole. There'll be more info or spreadsheets in the next video this weekend, but I went back to the black hole already. Way better cells too. Maybe when it's green. Maybe when I have Ancestral, G-Comp, and Multiverse. Right now, we're debating if you should go from 4,500 or 2,500 in tier 13 after your turn. Oh, you mean try to see which one you can get to? I did. Was it tier 13? I don't remember now. It was a few weeks ago. I want to say it was 13 or even 14. I think it was 13. Yeah, it was definitely 13 because I didn't get that far at the 14 yet. I have to go look. You know what? I should just do that because I'm over here looking at the chat and not. Yeah, 4420. Yeah, so I did the same thing in 13. I was like, I went for the 2,500, and by the time I got it, I was, it was super good. I was like, wow, I'm flying. Let me just see how high I can go, and it wasn't good enough, so I ended up wasting another few hours. So I know where you're coming at here. What are you trying to go for? Because if you can't make the 4,500, is it worth it trying? Because I fell short, and it wasn't worth it. I was like, no. I was like 80 waves, I think I got. And a 4,500 run is like 7 hours. So I definitely know where you're coming from. I mean, I was expecting to get right around 2,500 when I did it. So. Oh, that's true. The only thing is if you go for 4,500 might sleep before you lose 6 hours. Yeah, yeah. That's always, I mean, if you don't think you're going to make it, just do the 25. Or, I don't know. That's a good relic to get, though. So if you can, it'd be nice to get it. I definitely need to try it again here soon, but I want to wait until I get some damage labs up. Yeah, what's the motion in here? Now that everyone's been filtering through. Currently, yeah, but these guys are not done. Like, look, he's a rank 16. He's definitely not going to stay at 25, so we don't know yet. It's going to be low, though, because we'll see. I don't know. There were like 3 guys below me that had like I'm a former 26. Then we have an 18, an 18, and a 12. That 12's probably keep going. 16, 8. So there's only 4 or 5 of us down here. So it's going to be probably like high 200s. The music keeps cutting out. So I do have it set to duck the music while I'm talking. The music shouldn't be too loud. It's supposed to go to kind of softer. That's why this is a test stream too, so thanks for mentioning that. So I don't know if it's cutting out and breaking up, or if that's what you mean, but it should be ducking and getting soft while I'm talking. They call it ducking. I don't know. I don't know. I saw it in the settings and was reading up on some tips on how to do that. Oh, I should probably click some more things. Yo, Bonzo, what's up? It pretty much disappears. But yeah, I can change that. I can make it so it doesn't full. One thing I found that it's hard to balance is because when you hear stuff like on my computer where I'm at, it's on desktop speakers. I have like some clip speakers, like they good, subwoofer. So that sounds vastly different than if you're on like a phone or on earbuds even. I notice on earbuds you can hear music on everyone's videos so much better. And if you're on my desktop and I'm watching someone's video, some people's I can't even hear the music. And I go, yeah. So it gets a little complicated there. It's hard to balance. It's a balancing act. But I can tweak the ducking so it doesn't fully cut out. I don't know. I don't know. If it's annoying, let me know. If it's just you noticed it, I'm not too worried about it. The music's just there, so if I'm not talking, there's something in the background. Let's see. Oops. Filters. What up, Bonzo? Oh, so it's already pretty low. Let's do this a little bit lower then. Okay, so that might... I turned it down some so it doesn't duck as much. Ouch. Your application on application audio capture and balance them out separately. I don't know too much. I have OBS kind of just doing it in the audio mixer. And I got a playlist playing a VLC playlist. Well, that's using the sources. I'm not a technical. I'll figure all that out. That's kind of what this stream test is to make this. This is a whole new. The chat overlay is the stream elements, which is took me a little minute to figure out. I forgot to buy stuff again. You guys, I'm getting distracted trying to figure out the set. It's not your fault, Zephyr. That's what this stream is actually for. It's the test. It says testing settings. Like I got an alert. There's on the other side of it. It should be like a little pop-up thing with some green, like flashy graphics if someone was to subscribe. So we'll see if that happens. If someone is not subscribed and you have your public settings, do me a favor and subscribe. You don't have to stay. You can unsubscribe if you want, but I just want to see if thing goes off. I think it will. The chat seems to be working. Oh shoot, I forgot I was spending too much. I was going to keep that above 2 million. I got talking again and spent too much money. I definitely wanted to get this higher though. Well, I went under 1 million. We'll go for a little bit and save. Last time I maxed out the life, which I'll let that go. 30. What is my free up? Yeah, they're all 60%. I don't know if that'll work that way. And it has to be a public. If it's not, if you don't have it set where you publicly show your subscriptions, those I don't think show up. Because otherwise YouTube doesn't, like, it doesn't give you a notification if someone subscribes unless they have their subscriptions set for public. And it's not like Twitch. We ain't Twitch streaming. One day, someone will do it. We got all day. I got all day Saturday. It's gonna be a long stream Saturday. Well, not long, but maybe we'll see if I do the whole champion tournament. Yeah, need to get that up. It seems like I'm making less money this time. I feel like. I should have bought this too. I don't even know what I'm thinking because that's going to waste. Or I mean, you know what? Maybe not because I'm not going to max it out. So maybe it won't waste. I don't know. Like that one will. There's only 30 left of that. Yeah, let's buy those while they're cheap. Get that out of there. No free ups spent on that. Yeah, okay. What's the damage at? 47. 470 billion. Or 470 trillion, I mean. Or it was billion, sorry, 470 billion. I never did come back and look to see if Chain Lightning capped out there. $877. 40 to go. Well, comfortably. Did the ducking go less annoying? I was meant to ask you. Like, I did go in and change the setting, and I see the little graph doesn't drop as far. So it was dropping down there pretty low on the negative decibels. But it's hard to test all that stuff. What up, Envy? Thank you very much. This is the second run. Doing a second run back just to make sure. Oh, I didn't like where that got to. The health almost killed me. Yeah, it's hard mixing these settings, to be fair, on OBS only. I should probably get some other software that'll filter the... or learn more about what these decibel levels in relation to everything else will mean. I just know that when I'm watching other YouTube videos, and not really any other tower guys that I can't think of offhand, but sometimes when there's music playing, they just are, you just can't hear what everyone's saying. You're like, what is that guy saying? Especially if you're on like earbuds on your phone. I did notice that when testing my own videos on the other times. Using OBS, like moving background, I may. Two aren't using OBS. Like did you typo something there, yo? I mean, I am using OBS. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, it died. I wasn't even paying attention. You gotta get ready to click when that next boss comes. Oh wait, no, wait, I forgot. Never mind. Just the wall is down. Just the wall. Let's slow this down a little bit. There it goes. There, now it popped. So this time I didn't let it get to max, unfortunately. We got farther last time. See if I can stretch this again to the boss. Oop. Oh, I killed the boss. I should have waited. Oh well. Yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, I'm using OBS, and that's what I was. Oh look, there, AK new subscriber. The message just popped up. So, thank you, AK. That was cool. What was I saying? Yeah, I was using OBS, but I used it the last stream too. And this time I set up stream elements. So I have like the chat there, and then that little pop up with the subscriber or any super chats or things like that happen. Then those will pop up too. But yeah, I don't know. That's when I wanted to test it out because it's limited. You can test in the application. Limited functionality, I mean. You couldn't test the stream. He would have touched you and murdered you. Yeah, he probably would have if I didn't pop it. But it looked like he was close. It's okay. Oh yeah, see, it's too late now. I waited until the. That's what I was supposed to do. We were supposed to do this earlier. What was I supposed to replace it with though? So we talked about range maybe. Doesn't matter now. It's the end. Landmine Stun or Death Ray. Death Rays would have just probably helped because there's no Death Ray resistance here, so that would have at least maybe cleared out some stuff. And there he is. Boom. I don't really, to be honest, I don't think switching out a card at the end would have done too much other than squeeze out maybe another 10, maybe 15 more waves. I don't think it would have changed it too much. Okay, there. Now we're getting into what's going to happen. The demotion. This guy's definitely going to go. Unless he just sleeps on it. So yeah, that's who was it that fell out? Is it Zine? I think it was saying. If I'm pronouncing it, or should be Shine? Could be Shine or Zine. I'm sorry, but you're demoting. I think it was like 400. You said that's rough. That's rough. Because it would have been much better in my bracket. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna call my stream here because it was kind of just a get going and do some testing and just do a quick run through the tournament. So thanks for tuning in, guys. This Saturday afternoon Eastern time, well, probably around noon, sometime between 9 a.m. and noon. Let me just keep. So sometime Saturday morning, I'll put out a post in advance, but I'm gonna do another stream. So if you guys are around this weekend, come check it out. It'll be like my 1-year tower birthday plus some kind of champions. We'll see how that goes. But otherwise, thanks for checking out. 64, 65, survive. I'm at 405. Probably one of the worst brackets today. Yeah, well, it does happen. Good luck next time. But yeah, guys, jump over and check out Zephyr. He's about to start his stream. But I hope you guys have a good one. And see ya.